Hey, how's it going? I don't usually shoot videos. It's actually something I've been wanting to do, but I've felt a lot of fear around. Just it feels really vulnerable to me to step out from behind the computer screen and pop up and chat. But it's something that I so deeply yearn for. I don't really have a set idea of what I'm doing here or what I'm going to say or talk about or the format or any of that, but that's okay. If I learned anything about myself recently, it's that I just thrive best when I take action without having a plan and trust that it will unfold in the way that it ought to. So here I am. I set up the camera. Haven't even checked the lighting yet. For all I know, this could be looking silly. But that's okay. I'm excited to reach out and I just want to connect with you guys more and share some of the things that I've learned on my journey. I've learned so many things, and I think sometimes I forget the power in them and the sense of importance and responsibility I feel to share this information with other people. Sometimes I feel weird talking about a lot of it because it's kind of like fringe and like on the fringe of things and woo woo and out there, and it's hard to wrap the mind around. But that's okay. So here we go. What inspired me originally to start sharing was I just got this book in the mail from the HeartMath Institute. It's called Heart Intelligence: Connecting with the Intuitive Guidance of the Heart. It's by 4 authors. I'm not going to name them all. If you want to Google it, you can look it up. It's called Heart Intelligence. I'm only like 5 pages in, and I'm also already so excited about learning more about this. The idea is that our heart is more than just a muscle that's beating blood in our chest. It actually is a very strong electromagnetic field. It's stronger than the brain. And if we can tap into that intelligence, it runs our life. Not runs our life, but it allows us to access parts of ourselves that we may have not known were there or have consciously connected to in the past. I think it's always in there somehow guiding us, but once you consciously connect to it, you have a completely different relationship and life experience. So I'm just excited. I'm gonna share with you what I've learned so far and what I know from HeartMath. I originally learned about it through Tony Robbins, attending his events, and it's called heart breathing. So let me give you a little bit of idea. So there's this thing called heart rate variability, HRV, and you can get your heart and your brain in coherence together. Usually whenever we're in the mind and thinking and stuck in fear, the brain's doing one thing and the heart is doing the other. But if we connect to our heart and do heart breathing like we're going to do here in a couple minutes, those two actually sync up, and it's called coherence, and it's a more natural state of being. It's more peaceful. You feel more connected spiritually. It's a more loving, open place to be in. So the simplest way to go about it is just simply close your eyes and place your hands on your heart. And then you focus on your breath and visualize the breath breathing in and out of your heart. So you're just putting all of your conscious awareness and focus on your heart. And you're just simply breathing. You want to take long, slow inhales and exhales through the nose. Maybe like a count of 4 in and 4 out. If you notice your mind wandering, that's okay. It's normal. It's the mind. Don't try to control it or anything. Just simply let go of the thought and come back to your heart. For the sake of time, I'm not going to keep going, but I already feel a difference just after that tiny little bit. So I encourage you to do this more. You can do this throughout your day. I mean, you can do it while you're driving. Don't obviously close your eyes and do that whole thing, but just put your hands on your heart and feel it, and think of how what your heart does for you, and you don't even have to tell it what to do. It's just this beautiful gift that we've been given, and it gives us life. It's such a beautiful thing when you think of it that way. Yeah, it's just really mind-opening. Anyway, I hope you found some value in this. I know I sure have, and I can't wait to learn more about this, and I'll probably be popping in sharing some cool things that I learned with you guys. And in the meantime, happy heart breathing, and I look forward to connecting with you more. Leave some thoughts or ideas, or just a shout out in the comments. Let's start like a conversation and a dialogue. Like, have you ever done this before? Have you heard about it? What's been your experience? Yeah, let's connect. I want to get to know you and share more of myself with you. Bye.